Well guys, welcome back to the channel. Behind me is a 135-foot lift Genie man lift we bought. We paid $9,500 for this thing. They said it starts and runs, the bucket moved, the man lift part of it up there moves, but it doesn't drive and it has some issues. So the machine could be worth $50,000. It could be worth 10 grand for what we're paying for basically. But today, we're here at Mountain Farm. We're gonna be loading this thing up on our trailer, getting it back. It's gonna be interesting, so don't go nowhere. This thing is the real deal, guys. This thing is huge, it's heavy, it's 48,000 pounds. It's a monster. It's got a Deutz diesel engine in it. A lot of electrical stuff inside this thing. Could be a huge win, could be a bust. We don't know, we're gonna find out, but we're about to get this thing loaded up. Let's get to it. All right, so we robbed the battery from inside, told him put it on my tab. Fingers crossed something works like it's supposed to, right?
Hopefully.
Big, hopefully. Really big, hopefully. I don't even know how many hours are on it. They're like, either take it or leave it. Let's find out, ain't we?
Yep.
Okay, tools or nothing with us, tighten all this stuff up. Let's go see if the hour meter on the other side works now. Uh-oh, we got something happening. Shoot. This thing's loud.
Very.
Golly, dude. It's running through its cycles, I guess. Oh, hour meter. 1,000. Dude. 1,000 hours, that's nothing. Form lever, sensor, degree. I don't know what it's doing. Let's see if it starts. I don't know how to operate this thing. Okay, we need to put the power in here. Uh-oh. Dude. Heck yeah, brother. All right, so we got some functions happening. It starts up. Tires turn. So that'll make life a lot easier loading it up. But if she doesn't drive, the boom will turn sideways and stuff. The basket. It doesn't want to tilt. So this thing must have like a master plug somewhere really pissed off. Like really pissed off. So let's go look over there on the other switch panel and see if it controls anything different. Alright guys, so we're off to a really good start. This thing steers. Some of the functions where we got Leland right here on the telehandler. He's gonna pull it from the back here somewhere. And I'm gonna hop on there and steer it. I think we can just probably hook right in there somewhere. Pull it up on there. Dude, only 1,000 hours? That's nothing, dude. Nothing. Might be more of a home run. As long as everything can work, I'd be able to afford to build our pulling truck. Well, guys, there you have it. What a task to get this thing loaded, man. It has like some limited functions. It steers at least. I didn't do the best job steering it, getting it on here, but it's on here. Brian almost lost his face in the chain accident there.
Yeah.
The hook we pulled it on with the last one opened up a little bit. Dangerous, man. We really need to get like a winch mounted up in the tongue of this thing.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be sweet, right? Pulling stuff like this up on here, but I have a good feeling about this. We're gonna get this thing all chained down, get back to the shop. We got all kinds of stuff going on in the shop. We can start prepping for some tractor pulls tonight with the Scania, but that'll be in another video. But for now, let's get this thing chained down. Well, folks, we made it back to the shop, and this truck definitely knows it's back there. Let me tell you, there's one hill we couldn't get no more than like 25 miles an hour coming up the hill. A lot of weight. A lot of weight. Ryan's trying to come up with ideas for short content. I heard someone ripping a donut. Didn't you hear it?
It definitely sounded like that.
So anyways, guys, comment down below the ideas. Ryan wants to put this thing, he wants me to put him all the way up 135 foot in the air.
Put me up there?
You.
We'll both go up there.
And throw some paper airplanes down or something. This could be a good opportunity to drop some stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some short content.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be fun. So comment down below. But we're going to grab some lunch. We're going to come back, get this thing unchained, try to push it off the trailer. This thing's heavy. 48,000 pounds is what it weighs. That's nothing compared to what most guys in Europe are hauling that are watching our videos and stuff, but it's a lot of weight for here. Surprise, guys. We were going to just do the sled pull in the next video, but I was like, the heck with it, dude. Let's just continue a really awesome video and roll right into doing some sled pulling with a Scania. We got our hitch on there. Remember about a month ago at the 75 Chrome Shop, so we bought our old sled pulling hitch back. Now this is about a 47-inch hitch height. It's freaking up there. This thing should do some wheelies or something. Now we have approval from headquarters in Scania in Sweden saying, hey, go have fun, don't break it. No promises.
Yeah.
But anyhow, we've got this thing, this sled pulling hitch on there. I've got some rubber pieces here that are probably going to protect our paint and sitting right there on top of the frame rail, so should take care of that. Now our only thing we have to figure out is how to keep this thing from moving side to side. We need to secure it somehow. So the hitch is on there. It's a little, it needs to go that way just a little bit, I think. So you might have to pick it up and slide it over, but yeah, I'm thinking we get some chains and hook it right here onto the shock mount and just secure it side to side. And we go have fun tonight. The sled pulls are in Byrdstown. They're about 45 minutes away. We're gonna go home, pick up my son Gunner, and go do some tractor pulling tonight. All kinds of high horsepower fueled fun. So I guess we'll slide this thing over and probably need to pick it up and just move it over just a scotch. Yeah, and then we need to find a way to secure it straight down so it ain't going nowhere. This is gonna be the first ever brand new Scania in the USA to do some sled pulling.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, talk about a campaign. What other manufacturers are out here doing this kind of cool stuff with trucks? This many. Wrong way. That look about centered there. Well, guys, we made it over here to Byrdstown. Huge shout out to the Middle Tennessee Pullers Association. They find them on Facebook. I'm not sure if they have a website or not, but we'll link their Facebook down here below. But huge thanks. They're going to let us make a couple hooks of the truck before the show starts. I think we'll maybe hook like somewhere in between and have a really good time. But overall, just a really awesome experience. Our hitch has not went anywhere. She's locked in tight. We've got the rubber pieces that are actually spare parts for our tracks we have for the blue truck right there. Everything's strapped down. Shouldn't have no problems. Fingers crossed. If not, we'll hit up Iowa Customs for a new deck plate. But we're gonna get pulled out on the track. All eyes are on us, son. I mean, like
100%.
100%. I can feel them like piercing through us right now. But all kinds of mini rods. Look at those mini rods. Those are like 500 cubic inch V8s. Some of them big blocks, some small block. Some of them bigger than 500 cubic inch. We're gonna watch some of those things go tonight. There's some diesel. I think I've seen a diesel tractor out here somewhere. Lots of V8. Lots of big V8, four-wheel drives, all kinds of cool stuff. But for now, we're gonna get pulled out on the track, talk to the sled operator. He's gonna, like I said, let us make a couple passes and see how it feels. We want to try to get some front tires off the ground action, you know?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I think Scania Denmark made a YouTube video sled pulling, but Scania USA is about to make one. Well, guys, out here on the track, everyone's super appreciative of us being here. I really thank, again, for the opportunity to be able to come out here. Now we've got both axles on the ground, both axles locked, and the rear axle engaged. Now, I do have a little bit of background in sled pulling. I've done it quite a few times over the past all of my life. We started with garden tractors. We'll find some clips and throw them in here in the video. Made our way all the way up to sled pulling my pickup trucks, having a pulling tractor, a pulling semi, and now we're out here with our Scania here in the US. We're gonna get back up to the sled, try a few things. They're gonna wait another 10 or 15 minutes, wait for the crowd to kind of get here a little bit. We're gonna try to make a few different passes and see what gear works the best. Now remember, it's emissions intact, so it's gonna be really quiet going down the track, but it's gonna be really cool at the same time. So I'm just excited. It's a lot to take in. Sled pulling our brand new Scania truck in the USA. All right, guys, all hooked up. So if one of you don't know what a sled is, basically, as we travel down the track, that box is gonna move down this sled, eventually put pressure on this pan right here into the ground, and it's gonna put a ton of resistance against the truck and eventually stop us. It takes a lot of power to move this sled when it's fully loaded. Right now, I'm assuming it's fully loaded because our Scania truck weighs 22,000 pounds. Now, like the normal sled pulling weight of semi trucks here in the US is 20,000 pounds. So we're a little overweight there already, but it should be good. Justin's in the cab. He said let her rip tater chip. exciting, wasn't it?
Dude, it looked like no effort, dude, going down.
That was in 4th gear, so we started on 4th gear. That was freaking sick, dude. I'm wondering, like, we didn't get, like, no front tire action at all.
No, it just, like, pulled it like it was nothing.
I wonder if we drop, like, 1 gear, it'll make it grunt a little bit more. Dude, that was freaking sick, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It was, like, just quiet.
It was.
That was cool. It's like it was meant to be, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now you guys can see how the sled dug right into the track really hard. Now I'm thinking if we take off or if I like downshift halfway, you know what I'm saying, maybe?
Maybe.
Or take off in a higher gear.
Try it again.
Take off in 3rd gear. I don't know. We got a couple tries, so let's do something different. All right, so we started off in 3rd gear, shifted up to 4th, going down the track, and I think it helped a little bit. What do you guys think? Comment down below. This is definitely, it's exhilarating. Even though it's like super quiet, it's freaking getting it going down the track.
Dude,
too,
it is.
So I'll have Ryan get towards the end of the track a little bit this time. It's like the track like broken up, so we got to go a little bit further that time, but the speed is at the end of the track too, so we'll have to ask the sled driver how fast we're going. So we'll make one more pass, and then we'll park and watch some tractor pull in action, then we'll come back out here in a little bit. I think it's gonna be awesome.
Swedish Birch Wet is the only rocket salt that all in North America. We're taking it around, demoing it, showing it off, and taking this one out and make a couple passes. We're making some YouTube videos at the same time. We're going to be filming a lot of other forums here tonight. And, yeah, appreciate it.
Sick, ain't it? This is awesome. Wish we had stacks and loud exhaust pipes and all kinds of stuff, but it's definitely awesome. Well, we got a cameraman there and just tracking my phone in his hand. I can't even talk right now, dude. All right, let's get out of everybody's way. Surprise, guys. This is coming in the next video. Give you a sneak peek. We just got back to the shop from the tractor pulls. Everything went awesome. Had a great time. Looking for everyone's comments down below. But before we get out of here, if anyone's familiar with the Genie Z135 lift, please drop me an email. Bruce@buyatractor.com. We could use some help, or if there's any technicians around here in the Tennessee area or Kentucky, wherever, and you want to come up and help us fix this thing, I'll gladly pay you guys. But coming soon, guys, our new freaking pulling truck, whatever truck. It's a Kenworth. Pinch me.